What is up, everybody? Welcome back to my channel, Mystic Watch, and today we got a new PvP video. We're going to be doing some ungeared PvP and showing off what is quite possibly the best team in ungeared PvP. Now, I'm currently 11-3. I've been slacking a little bit. I did lose a game because I'm bad, and I misplayed out of it so badly. The other game, I got I'm going to give the person the benefit of the doubt. It said I lost network connection. But I got my suspicions about that game. But yeah, we're going to be going in with this team, and we're just going to be having a fun time, and just showing you how the turns play and things like that. Now, the nice thing about this team is, well, this is on here, so I don't have to show you anything about that. We'll actually just jump in, and I'll explain it as we go. So I'm using Ultimate Gauge Food because it is a pseudo Ultimate Rush team, depending on the cards you get, with Escanor there up front, just because he's a big beefy boy. Now, the nice thing about this team is that because it's all coin shop units plus Escanor, your CC tends to be relatively high. And I am a bit of a whale, so I do have costumes, which makes it pretty high to begin with. I'm not saying that I don't. But let's see how this works out, right? Put on the sound. I don't think that... I needed one of those to crit. Yeah. I needed one of those to crit. But his king is dead. He will use Merlin on my Escanor. And then his Escanor is probably just going to go for my king to get some chip damage in. Okay, that is not the move, my friend. Okay, maybe that is the move. I wasn't paying attention to his ultimate gauge. Okay. So what we can do is 1. Now this is an issue just because I don't think I can break the petrification. I mean the barrier, to be honest. Woo! Just enough damage. And that's where having like the for example, if you did Final Boss King, you get that extra cosmetic. Definitely helps out with that extra chip damage right there. I gotta go swap around the costumes for King. Ah, that is bad ordering, because you can't debuff my Escanor. So he should have just done the move after, since it would have made no difference, but it would have gave him an ultimate gauge. Okay, we got lucky. Okay, so how do we want to do this? Okay, there we go. And now we have double ultimate coming through, and no way for him to get rid of it, because he's attack sealed. So, the other thing I was going to say is I've been a bit MIA for the last week, on and off videos, etc., things like that. I want to apologize for that. Everything should be back to normal by the end of next week, and it's mostly just due to the semester ending for school. The last 2 weeks are always rough. You know, gotta hand in a bunch of projects, assignments, gotta make sure my, you know, studying for my finals, whatever. And then actually just doing the finals. So it does take a bit of time, and it just makes it a little bit rough to be on track. But I'm not too worried about it. As soon as next week's over, should be back to double uploads with streams on Monday, Wednesday, Friday. So yeah, that's I've been enjoying it a lot, so I definitely don't want to ruin that. And there we go. That's where the ultimate rush comes in. My king is 6'6". My Gother is 4'6". Now, as they... what do you call them? They finally started discounting the coin shop units, which is really, really good, because it's been forever. So I think Diane is on sale right now, and then we'll see how they're going to do the rotation. But I do recommend, if you have extra coins meaning like you already have all of the units, the one you want to prioritize for 6-6 is definitely King. He just hits. He hits like a truck. It's just too good. If you get a double King start in the beginning, you just go for King's ultimate every time. But here we will. But I tend to do this when I'm in a situation like this, because he has no way of removing an ultimate gauge off of me. He can't do anything to my Escanor. So I upgraded Escanor's cards because this move gives me another ultimate gauge. I get that second ultimate gauge. I start off with the Escanor ultimate. And now, what I can do is, if he does not heal, right? If he does not cleanse, heal, cleanse, whatever, I can kill both King and Escanor now. But this tends to depend on what my cards are afterwards. I did manage to get 2 Escanor cards, which is amazing. And I'm just gonna ignore the Demon Meliodas, right? Like, it's irrelevant to me that he has his ultimate, because I'm killing 2 people and he'll only be able to kill 1 next turn. I am going to be running Demon Meliodas on my team because of the costume, right? So I have this Black Flame outfit on my Merlin and Demon Meliodas. So I want to make a full team with the outfits, just to make a funny video off of that. Yeah, you're dead. You're dead, Escanor. It's fine. But I definitely went plus there. Like, he only has 2 attacks. And now you really can't do anything. I can attack seal. And we'll do this, right? And he loses next turn. And it's as simple as that. So the decision making on this team is, it's not complicated at all, but it is important, right? Who you aim for, who not to aim for, depending on what. I think the hardest thing is just learning, based on your initial cards, what line of play do you go. And that's a GG, my friend. That is 4-6 Gother. Not that strong. I am going to get him 6-6. King is 6-6. No one else has dupes, right? Like, my Diane doesn't have dupes. My Bond has no dupes. Merlin. Merlin is another important one, for sure. Just because she's a Fate Link to both Demon Meliodas and Escanor. Let me quickly get some more stamina, and I'll be right back. Okay, stamina is back. We're good for another few games. There we go. Look at that. 13-5. Should be 14-5. Well, actually, it should. I mean, sorry. 13 out of 50. It should be 15 out of 50. But that's okay. I gotta climb back up into Challenger. I'm sitting at Champion 2 right now in Elite PvP. So I missed last week getting into Challenger. And I have to get back in. Just because, for content purposes, it's definitely more entertaining. And people like to see when... Okay. For this one, because I have the Gother, right? I'll go double Gother here. It also depends on their team, because now against Kingbrum, doing the attack seal actually does screw them over a bit. Now the only way he can stop my Gother ult is through Purify, remove ultimate gauge, or rank up into Petrify. And this is going to be wasting a decent amount of... Actually, we could do... I was going to go for the Escanor, but the way my cards lined up, I think this is better. Right, I get the 2 ultimates, and I can full wipe next turn. Now, the other play that I was going to go for was to go for the Escanor attack and just simply kill the king, right? Because these 2 moves together, 100% kill the king. I think we're gonna be conservative, but this should be fine. Just go through King ult, right? It's too good together. And the problem is with King Brum, if your Hellbrum himself does not have dupes in him, he doesn't hit hard. Like if a Hellbrum ults me, I usually just don't care. It's doing like between a quarter and half my health, which is a decent amount. But whereas like Gother's doing half and then King's doing their entire health bar. Oh no. Oh no. He's dead! He's dead! Here we go. Too good. It's too. I just don't know what to do. What do we do? Oh man, are we gonna make it back into Champion 1 already? Oh no, am I 16? I hate being 16 off because I'm gonna go to 99. It's okay though. It's okay. I believe. Look at you. Look at you. What are you? Oh, that man has CC. That man has CC. He's probably using CC food, if I was to take a guess. Only because Hellbrum does not have high CC. So the fact that he was able to out-CC me with Hellbrum is just, like, there's a chance, there is definitely a possibility that he can out-CC me naturally. But you can see that he's not using ultimate food gauge at all. So it just seems like he's probably using CC food to out-CC me. Oh, that was a crit. That was a crit. That's unfortunate, because I would have went for my King ult. So, what do we do? We still go for the King ult, right? Because it's just the bait. Like, it's more resources he has to use. Like, now he has to kill my king. He doesn't have an option. Which you can do, right? So he uses Petrify, which he doesn't have. Now he'll probably have 2 Hellbrum cards to stop me, but he can't Petrify my Escanor. So he'll have to go rip Ultimate Gauge off, Petrify King. Or unless he got a double rip. Okay. And now we have all 3 ultimates. And the king is dead. Man, he got pretty fortunate with his cards there. He had Petrify turn 1, then he had Hellbrum Petrify turn 2. But here we go. Like, I'm pretty sure his Escanor can just... No, it can't. Well, if he has Cruel Sun, right? That can definitely kill me. Like, if it just goes Cruel Sun, it'll probably just kill me from that HP amount. Yeah. But after that, like, it's fine. We'll go 1, 2, 3. And I think that'll be enough. Maybe I probably won't kill the Hellbrom. But I mean, he's on his last 2. He has no ultimate gauge, and we're chilling. There we go. And I think at this point we can do the BM, turn on the auto. Let's see how it plays out. Maybe use some Escanor animations. What is that sequencing game? Why? And there's a lot of Escanor cards. Okay. Come on. Hurry up. Do your turn already. Lightning. And boom. And it is a GG. And then if we are we gonna get 99 for the love of God? Please just put me in the champion 1. No, see, it happens every time. Okay, that's fine. We do one more, and then we'll end it there. I just wanted a perfect win rate, but the game said no. That's fine with me. Okay, final game. Who are we gonna get? Who are we gonna get into our promotion into Champion 1? Another Kingbro. You see how low the CC is? It's like, if I was to use Kingbro myself, I would be like around 94, 95k CC. Here we go. We start off with the Escanor ultimate, so he uses... Oh my god, that damage. So what he'll do is he removes 1 ultimate gauge off of my Escanor. I follow it up with an attack seal and an Escanor hit, and then I should be fine. So the strat for this is it prevents King from getting his ultimate, and King's ultimate is like what we're afraid of. Now this is still an issue. This is still an issue. What is that gold card that you have? Is that a gold petrifying? I'm afraid of that. Please don't be a gold petrify. Okay. My Escanor's dead. I don't think my Gother is. Well, you're gone for 2 turns. But we can do this. And at least gives us some breathing room here. Now, the only card this can be is Merlin's Perfect Cube. So there's physically no other card that he has that is a bronze 1 that isn't an attack card. And we got the 2-turn seal. So, yeah. We'll just do this. Yeah, get rid of that ultimate gauge. I don't know what you're doing with that. And look, that'll be a perfect cube gone. So here, his cards can combine, right? Oh wait, sorry. That could have been a rank up. I forgot about that. And there we go. The forfeit. The easy forfeit. Okay? And that's all it is to this Escanor team. So hopefully you guys got some positive information out of it. I'm going to try to be a little bit more informative in my stuff. Also, I'm going to start looking for other teams that are more free-to-play friendly that the average player can get, and show off how to use those teams as well. If you guys have any suggestions, comments, anything down below, let me know. And I'll see you all in the next one. Peace out.